Another day, another vlog. I am looking top 10 daggy right now, but that's all good. Today is technically my first day of placement. Well, technically first day of this placement because let's give the backstory. So I'm a first year nursing student here in Queensland, and I earlier on in the year was meant to go on my first placement. I did for 2 days, and then we had an outbreak here in Brisbane, which meant that my facility told us to go home. Practically every facility in Brisbane for that week told all the students to go home. We weren't allowed to attend for 2 days, and then every other facility was allowed to go back except mine. So yes, it's been a long time coming. I've been waiting for a really long period of time to find out when my new placement was going to be, and I found out 2 weeks ago that I start today. I'm not at the same facility as I was last time. Last time I was about 5 minutes away from where I live. This time I'm 50 minutes away from where I live. So, which is fine. They don't really have many places available for students at the moment. It's very hard to actually get a place. So I'm very grateful that I have been able to have this 2 week period where I can go and just kind of get it over and done with. I'm 50 minutes away. I start today. I have all my shifts are PM shifts, which I'm kind of a bit about, because at my last facility I had all AM shifts, and I always find I work better in the morning than I do in the evening, because I'm a morning day person rather than an evening night person or afternoon night person. But it's okay, we're just persevering. So yes, I've spent the morning cooking and cleaning and just getting ready for today. I packed my bag and everything last night. I got my uniform ready last night. So all I really need to do is wait till I need to leave, get dressed and head off. But yeah, I'll just give you a little week of me going to placement. It really won't be that much this video, because during the mornings I'm going to be sleeping and preparing from the day before, if there was any homework I need to do or research. And then I'll be heading off to placement, which I can't film at, and then heading home and sleeping. So yeah, it won't be too exciting, but I thought, why not document my first week of, my first placement / first week of placement. I'll do it next week as well. And yeah, so maybe, I'll show you what I'm packing in my bag. So I'm kind of lucky because I packed everything in my backpack last time, and I had more time to prepare for when I started my last placement. So I kind of just left my bag packed. I went over it yesterday just to take a couple things out that was specific to the facility I was at. But yeah, basically everything in here is the same from last time, but I'll still show you. This is my little backpack that I take on placement with me. So in here I have my stethoscope, because that's always important to have. I got the purple one. This is my stethoscope. I wanted a colourful one because, I don't know, I feel like it's a good conversation starter. And then I have I have multiple books. This book is my assessment book. So I have written out the way that university has taught us how to do everything, assessing pulse, blood pressure, a neuro assessment, cardiovascular assessment, how to make an occupied bed, how to make an unoccupied bed, simple wound dressings. Yeah, there's just a lot of processes in here, but it's just so that if I am there and I go oh, because it's been a while, so I haven't been at uni in months, so especially learning uni, I haven't been in ages, so definitely might need this in case I don't remember. And then I have my 2 little books which I'll carry around with me. One is my medications book, which we're allowed to have. So in here I've just written out all common medications for the environment that I'll be in, which is aged care, so older people. And so it just has the type of medication, common names for it, how you use it, what not, if this person presents with something, don't give the medication to them, be careful if they show this, and then all the side effects, and how it works. So yeah, I have that for all the different letters. I didn't really get to use this when I went on my last placement because we mainly just focused on basic stuff. I didn't get to do a medication round when I went last time. So I'll be able to do that this time, which is exciting. And then this other book is kind of, I had issues written on here, and I was like, it's probably not the most appropriate thing to be carrying around with me in like a clinical setting. But basically, this book is where I write all of like the different names, like the abbreviations for different conditions and everything like that. So like an MSA stroke, which is a middle cerebral artery stroke, CRC, colon cancer. And it was pretty good because when I went on my last placement, they allowed us to like look at the charts, and I think I ripped out the pages now because that's what they were, but I was able to read through their charts and see the different diagnoses and like what these people, like their conditions. And there were so many that I had never heard of before, so it was really helpful being able to write them out and then put them properly like in my book with like what they are, because that means I'm more prepared for today and the next 2 weeks. And then I have like a spare uniform in my bag, because like you never know what's gonna happen. Like I'm just worried that I'll get like thrown up on, or I don't know, something like that, and I don't want to be going around for the rest of the day in disgusting clothes. So that's why I have my spare uniform. My documents, which I have to hand in when I get there, which is just like my criminal history check, everything like that. And then I have my folder, which has like what the university provides us with, which is just like a little workbook that we can work through. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I've got like my ID badge and my fob watch. But yeah, that's all and my lunch. I'll have my lunch and water bottle in there. But that's pretty much all I have. Okay. All ready? Whew, by mistake got makeup here, because I put it underneath my eyes, and then when I put on my shirt it went here, so I just used water to try and fix it, but now I look like I've got a water patch. Anyway, I have to head off now because I'm going there about an hour earlier than what I need to, but I've never driven there and it is a while away, so I'm nervous, but I'm confident and I'm excited, and hopefully the day goes well. I will check in with you guys when I get back home. Bye! Hello. Day 1 is done. Thank goodness. Today was actually it was very chill because today is orientation day. So it was just like the first time looking through the facility, and we didn't really meet many of the staff, but from the brief interactions I had with all of them, they were so friendly and so nice. And yeah, we just had to go over like, you know, the standards and the protocols of this facility and how they go about their business. And yeah, it was really nice. The group I'm with seems really nice as well, which is helpful. And yeah, I mean, there isn't really much to report on from today because it was mainly just very like administration stuff, making sure that we knew how to wash our hands and do manual handling, everything like that. So tomorrow's our first proper day where we're actually on the floor working with the staff and with the residents, so will be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, keen as a bean. But I am tired and I need a shower, so that's all I'm saying for today. Bye! Hello. So, I forgot to film yesterday. I didn't realise until I got home, and I was so tired when I got home that I just was like, yep, no, sorry. We're gonna have to skip day 2. But today is day 3. And yesterday went really well, I would say, for my first day. We were meant to just observe, but I ended up helping out a little bit, and I learnt so much yesterday, and it was so cool. I really appreciated the lady I was buddied with, who I didn't actually ask what her qualifications are, but she works there as an AIN, and she was so incredibly lovely to work with. She really helped me out. Like, she kind of could tell that I was confident, but then I still, like, also at the same time needed assistance. and like to be to just like kind of ease my way into it. So I started helping out with things, and it was really good because she was very supportive, and I just appreciate her to the fullest extent. Like, she is so lovely, and I really hope I get to work with her again today. But we are meant to be like rotated around, so I'm not sure if that will be the case. But today we're starting our assessment. So like our facilitator is going to assess our ability to do like pulse rate, rest rate, blood glucose level, blood pressure, that sort of stuff, which I'm a bit nervous about. But at the same time, like, this is a learning experience, so I just kind of have to try and feel like, you know, fake it till you make it, like be confident and then hope for the best. And then today we also start doing our daily analysis of one patient, which I'm excited to do. We also are starting to rotate around with an RN, which we get like one shift with. So it'll be interesting to see if I get paired with an RN today, because that'll be like all about medications, which I'm very nervous about. But again, just trying to stay confident, but I'm very, very nervous for today. Compared to yesterday, I was confident. Today I'm like still somewhat confident but nervous because I don't know like who I'll be paired with or anything like that. I woke up this morning because I do PM shifts for this placement, and I'm a morning person, and I woke up this morning because I didn't go to bed till like 12, and I woke up this morning at like 6, because that's just like when, like, you know, that's even like late for when I usually wake up at 5. And I woke up and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go back to bed. And I did for an hour, and then I woke up again and I was like, I feel like a truck has just... But yeah, hopefully it'll get better over the rest of this week, and then hopefully next week it'll be like, I'll be used to it. But yeah, anyway, that's my update for today. Hi, sexy people. I have been so slack with this video, and I'm so sorry. I just have been so exhausted. Like, I've been so exhausted after each shift, and then in the mornings I'm like doing homework, so I forget to film. Anyway, this video was meant to be 2 videos, like one for week 1, one for week 2, but it's just all gonna be one at this point. Anyway, so today is Tuesday. It's day 2 of week 2. Last week ended pretty well. I dealt with a lot last week in terms of like new situations and learning so much about, like, you know, not only ADLs but also like falls and nutrition and diabetes and all these different like aspects of aged care and health that I hadn't been exposed to yet, and I'm really grateful for that. And like where I am, my facility is just so, like, the people who are working there genuinely care, and it's just such a lovely work environment, and my buddies have been so kind to me, and I'm really appreciative of it. And yesterday, I was with an AIN, and so it was just a lot of ADLs again, but it was nice because I've gotten used to their routine now, so I kind of know like what to do when. But yeah, lots of learning, lots of, you know, new things, getting to know the residents more. It's been a lot of fun, and like this week is my last week, so on Friday is my last day for this placement, which I'm kind of like glad about but then also sad about. But yeah, it's been a really good experience so far. But yes, today is only Tuesday. We've still got a long way to go, and that's all good. But I kind of have to head off, so I will see you whenever I next remember to film. Hi! Okay, so it is week 2, day 3. Today's Wednesday. Oh my god, this is probably so shaky, but I'm holding it with my hand instead of putting it down because... Oh, maybe I should just... Hold on. Sorry about the background noise. But yes, it is week 2, day 3. Last night went well. I was with Val, who I love. She's so nice, and really teaches me, which I appreciate. So yes, I was very confident last night, but I am definitely feeling... I'm starting to feel a bit like... So yeah, I'm just trying to manage that, maintain my energy levels and my confidence, and, you know, still learn and have a great time. But yeah, so today, I don't know where I'll be put or what will happen today. I'll find out when I get there. But today's Wednesday, so I only have 2 days left after today, which is crazy because like while it feels like it's been 2 weeks, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks, which is good and bad, I guess. I don't know. Depends how you look at it. But yes, today will be a good day. I'm excited. I have to give my presentation today, so every person, like everyone in my group has to give a presentation. We've been doing 2 a night. And tonight is my turn, and I am doing my presentation on nutrition and health. Like we had to choose an aspect of aged care that we were like passionate about or that we wanted to talk about and give more information on. So I decided to do nutrition in aged care because that's like one thing I've noticed being there for the past week and a half. And so yeah, I did a presentation. I've got little handouts for everyone, and I was working on that. I kind of left it to the last minute. I did my research yesterday morning, and I wrote it all up this morning. So yes, kind of last minute, but I hope everyone enjoys it. And yeah, it was interesting to look into like the different statistics regarding nutrition in aged care settings. But yeah, something that definitely could do with improvement. Don't know if I'll remember. I probably won't, because I know tonight will be a later night than what it's been for the past 2 nights. So I will see you tomorrow, if I remember, which I'm hoping I will. But yes. Hi! Okay, this is a really, really bad angle, but I don't care. Okay, I'll just talk now before I leave. I guess I have a little bit of time. Today is my last day. I'm just about to head off. And I'm excited for it to be my last day, but I'm so sad at the same time because I really enjoy the people I'm working with at this facility, and also like my team and like the team, not my team, oh my gosh, and you know, just everything about this experience has been very eye-opening and also rewarding, and I've learnt so much. But I am exhausted. I'm so tired, and I'm glad it's the last day because we've been going 2 weeks and I would like a break. I would like to be on my holiday. So yeah, I'm excited for today, but I'm nervous and just trying my best. I got my final report yesterday during the shift, and I've done really well in terms of my final grades for this placement, so I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, I don't know, it's been a very interesting couple weeks, and yeah, I'm excited to see how tonight goes. Yes, very excited. Gotta drive. I was gonna do like a cute little video of me driving, but I can't, this car doesn't work. Bye, I love you all, and yes, I am going to just head off to my last day.